Eren, we thought he was fucking dead. Then we
Yeah,
got this fucking dickless Titan running around beating up other Titans. And not just like the way normal Titans were, he is mashing on niggas.
yeah,
He is
yeah.
fucking just mashing on them.
That was sick to see. I was like, oh shit, there's a Titan on their side.
Did you know it was Eren when you first
No,
watched?
hell no,
Me
hell
neither.
no, I didn't know.
They
Hell
did
no.
just a good enough job to make it look not enough like him that when
Right.
you do find out, you're like, oh shit, it does look like him.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't like make that fucking connection right out of the gate, and you don't even
100%.
think it's a fucking possibility.
Right. 100%. And by then, and that he came in, he pulled up right when Mikasa was giving up. You remember? Because she found out he was
That's
dead.
right, and she
She
was
was giving
fucking out
up,
of
and she,
gas,
I think,
right?
well, yeah, she was out of gas, and then she just
Mhm.
like kind of sat there. But then her Ackerman blood kicked in again, and she jumped out of the last way. And then right when she jumps out the way, that's where you see that motherfucker just
Just
start pounding heads and
usually not that yell.
ah, just yeah,
Yeah, and the one thing that
ripping
I will
heads off and
say,
shit.
this doesn't spoil anything. The one thing that stays consistent throughout the show is he does not fuck with Titans.
Right.
He is not a fan.
Yeah.
Aaron is not
He
a fan. They killed his mom, and he never forgets.
he has never ever forgotten that.
I will give him that. He is consistent.
He's consistent with that thought process as a
He
kid.
does
That
not.
man
He
has
does not like Titans.
PTSD from
Yep.
what y'all keep in mind that image of his mom getting eaten because that's
Yep.
the image that's constantly playing in that motherfucker's
It
head.
had to be. It had to be because he does not like them.
And by doesn't like him, he does not.
All right. So to the fucking Annie arc.
Yeah, so you
Go
get
ahead.
his arc, they successfully block the shit, and then you get the Annie arc, which is when you first get a glimpse of scouts and how they get down. You know what I mean? And that was fucking
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah,
That
they
was
had the
dope.
form. Are you
Irwin,
talking about like the formations and all that shit
yeah, and
with
just
the female
structure and
Titan?
yeah, and then you see the fucking female type just with a
Mm,
fat ass,
mm.
dude, thick as hell. Just
I mean, yeah, a little
she had her.
muscly for me.
That
I
was
don't.
the female type.
I don't think that's how it
That's
looked.
exactly how she was
I'm,
running.
I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna go ahead and say that's not how it looked.
Yeah. I was like, damn, that Titan thick as hell.
Oh my gosh! And I
Did
wanted to
you
say something, but it would have gave something away. So I'm glad I didn't.
in the future,
Hmm.
like something outside of season one?
Yeah, it's
Yeah. Did
unfortunate
you
because it was a
now,
really good joke.
now did you think Annie was the female Titan at first?
Not a fucking clue.
Yeah.
Not a fucking clue. The whole time because like I I didn't know she had anything to do with the female Titan. Like I saw the female Titan, and even at that time, I still, for whatever reason, thought Aaron was the only one that could fucking do it. And then I thought there was like special Titans, right? Because at that point we have the armor Titan, who seems to be different. We have the fucking colossal Titan that seems to just be different, and now it was that
Mm,
chick. And
yeah.
at the time, I was like, okay, so Aaron is the one that can transform, and we got these other three like special titans. Honestly, like I just thought there was like he had like inherited somehow he was like the king of the titans
Mhm.
and that he could control all these titans. But titans at that time, I was like, titans are waging war on humanity. And
Mhm.
now they're in the final stages of their war, and they're starting to send out their warriors, and that's where you get the armor titan and that shit. But I didn't think
Yeah.
like when you find out like
You
even when
didn't
they're
think that
fighting in
there
the
were
forest, yeah,
people in them.
no,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, I agree. I actually thought similar to that in
Hmm.
that I knew Aaron could be in one, but I thought that other ones got eaten and then somehow within that they transformed as well.
Okay.
But it was a select few. It's
Right.
like essentially like the chosen few or whatever. That
Yeah,
was just
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
random ass
Just
fucking thought that I had where
yeah,
I was
not
trying to
thought
connect
through.
dots.
You're trying to fucking you see different
Yeah,
things. You're like maybe this, maybe this, maybe this, and
but
you don't like run them through the scientific method. Like you're just like
right.
this is a thought. This is a thought. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's kind of
thought
how
some
mine was.
outlandish shit. Yeah, and didn't had no clue that anybody else could ever be in one. And
Yeah, I
that's
just
what
I genuinely thought it was just a regular big ass bitch Titan.
Mhm.
who was just self-aware.
Right. And how fucking funny was that beatdown that Annie gave Aaron when Levi's crew went down?
Oh, and he turned into a Titan finally?
Yeah, and
Oh,
he's
she
like, "I
gave him
can't
the
take this
fucking yeah,
anymore."
she gave
He's
him the
like, "You're
fucking
killing
business.
everybody," and he's like, "Oh, oh,
Yeah. Got lumped
bad
up real
decision."
quick.
Yeah.
I made a mistake here. And
And he's about that action.
to his credit, the whole time, hatred,
Yeah, pure
pure
hatred.
hatred. He's like, "Ah, fuck you."
And he
Remember she fucking sliced up his jaw and shit? And he was
Yeah,
like, "Fuck you." Ah, or his fucking shins or whatever the fuck she took. I think she took his limbs.
yeah. She fucked Aaron up and then ate that motherfucker. Didn't really eat him, but
Yeah,
had him in
kept
her
him
mouth.
in her fucking she got that throat game, remember
I'm
that,
like,
y'all.
damn. Where did that go?
Hey,
She got that throat game. Remember that.
she held him in her mouth and didn't gag once.
All right. Okay.
Just
You
throwing it
trying to say
out
you
there.
like Annie or what?
Nah. Nah, she got a weird
About to
droopy
say.
eyes, weird face.
Yeah.
Not for
I
me.
wasn't really fucking with her.
Not for
In
me.
Titan form though, shit. Titan form, she was kind of thick.
Oh, with all her
You know what I'm
muscles
saying?
exposed?
Like if I oh, we're gonna have to cut that out.
We 100% are.
Yeah.
Fuck
We're gonna
face.
have to cut that out.
Yep.
Dude, give me a break. It's one slip.
Be better.
All right, dude.
It's all good.
But so yeah, that beatdown was fucking funny. And then Mikasa loses her shit again. It's a
Mhm.
very common theme. Waifu
Mhm.
candidate number one. And
Oh, shit, do
that's
you
when you get the
remember?
Levi and
Yes!
Mikasa
Yes,
duo.
cause Levi was like, "Yo, you keep her distracted, I'll do all the cutting." And I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh,
And you
shit,
see the
Levi's about to fuck this bitch up." I did not expect what I saw. I knew
yeah.
Levi was gonna come in. I knew he was gonna be a fucking monster. I did
Mhm.
not expect the slicing and dicing that Levi put on this bitch.
The legendary move, man.
Yes, the
Like, dude.
legendary move.